Yeah, they was
The macaroni and cheese at Thanksgiving is nasty. It's the whole holiday ruined.
No, macaroni and cheese overrated.
What?
That is a crazy take.
That is
No, it is
crazy,
not.
dude.
The most overrated thing in Thanksgiving is the turkey. I think everyone knows.
No, well, absolutely not. That's the main course. It can't be overrated if it's the main
That's
course.
exactly why it's overrated. Main attraction should be the mac and cheese.
No, if I show up at a Thanksgiving dinner and they say, "Hey, sorry, man, we don't have any mac and cheese," I'm like, "All right, well, okay."
Nah, you gotta have mac. You
What else
gotta
is?
have mac and cheese.
No, you don't.
Yeah, you do.
It's noodles and cheese, man. It's not even that great.
Mac and
That
cheese
is a
is like
crazy take.
it's
Dressing is what y'all think macaroni and cheese
Well,
is.
dressing is a main attraction for me. My plate only has three things: greens, dressing, and mac and cheese.
You left out cranberry sauce though.
Cranberry sauce
Where does that go?
at the bottom of the totem pole. Cranberry sauce, get it out of here. Don't touch my plate or the whole plate going in the garbage.
First of all, what kind of cranberry sauce are you getting? Out the can?
I don't know where it came from. I just know it's all garbage. It's all nasty.
so cranberry is at the last on the power rankings, huh?
No, not for me.
Fire.
Dressing, greens, cranberry sauce, Hawaiian roll.
Yeah, gotta have a one.
Yeah,
Gotta have a one.
that's a good take. Yeah. What about you, Rick?
Turkey dressing, cranberry, greens, and the Hawaiian.
Yo, happy Monday, fellas. Happy Monday. And ladies and gents who check in on us. Frustrated. We got the fellas here. We got Tate Boy Fresh. We got B Foster and my man 100 Grand Zeke. How y'all doing?
What up? What up? What up,
Great.
Rick, man? We had
What's
to go ahead.
No, go ahead, Tate.
No, we had the muted version of the intro, man. We ain't get to hear. Don't miss a drop. I always look forward to that when you guys host, man. Hey, Zeke, shout out to you, Zeke. I'm more on your food side of Thanksgiving than anybody else that was talking, man.
Crazy takes. I need a part.
Wait a minute, Tate. Hold on. You don't like mac and cheese?
No, I do. But he didn't say you don't need it.
He said it's
you can go without it. He said
you can go without it.
No, it ain't overrated. It's part of it, but you do need a turkey. That is the main thing.
Yeah, Vince don't want turkey at all.
And then if you got dressing, and I got that's the only thing I make at Thanksgiving. I make my dressing. I make dressing for, I got this recipe from my sister-in-law a long time ago. She make the best dressing, and you got to have some cranberry with the dressing, man.
Thank you.
Like, taking a bite of dressing, you got to take a bite of cranberry sauce too.
Well, first of all, salute to you, B False. And June is not here today. You guys are number one. Number one. First of all, I'm gonna let you go around the room and introduce yourself. I'm gonna save you last, B False. But go ahead, Zeke.
What are we doing?
You introduce yourself, man.
Oh, Zeke, one half of Sports Life and Hip Hop. Sports Life Hip Hop on YouTube, IG, SLHH Pod. You know where to find us.
Ricky Sway here. Tate, introduce yourself.
We're gonna play till 8.
Tate, the homie Tate from Know It All's podcast, Fans First Sports Network, Steel Curtain Network, and that's Rather Cavaliers, who I'm here representing, the Cleveland Cavaliers. One of the teams at the back of the Central Division. So shout out to the Detroit Pistons.
And Be False. Tell the people what you repping.
Be False. That's it.
B Foster, one half of Bleach. No, one half of Post Game Podcast, but you can catch us on YouTube at Bleachers to Speakers.
Interesting week.
Rick, that production game on point right now. It's timely and everything. Shout out to Frustrated Chicago production people, man.
Shout out to my man Pay in the truck. You know what I'm saying? He's pushing all the right buttons. Yeah, we had a great. Some of us had a great week. Some of us did not have a great week, and some of us had some injuries that should be noted. We're gonna start off with the pulling. We're back in the outside of the play-in tournament now. We're
We're in the play-in.
no, we're not. We're gonna. Yeah, we 9. Yeah, we're in the play-in as we usually are, but we'll start off first since we are last out of the 3. So
Back to 500.
yeah, 500. Zeke, tell us about the Bulls.
Kobe White came back. That's good. I'm sure he didn't expect to play a double overtime game, fresh off of what was the calf injury?
Yeah,
Calf strain. Yeah, he came back, went over his minutes restriction, of course. In a game, I feel like we probably should have won, but unfortunately, we lost, and we have lost 5 straight. So, it was all good a couple weeks ago, and now we back to where we normally are.
As far as you know what, watching this week, we've had a lot of the Bulls have had a lot of tough losses. These aren't blowouts. In fact we lost Monday. We were on air and Wimby hit us with the step back on Vooch, waved away the pick and said, "No, I don't need it." Beat us then, and then we had the Paul Weed reincarnation Chris Webber 2001 show where he went for 26, 13, and 6. Paul Reed, finessed us, you know what I'm saying, out there getting whatever he wanted in the paint.
Man.
And then yesterday we had Laurie Markkinen giving us a 40-piece with some
revenge
with +7, 47. Almost had a 50 burger. What are your thoughts on these outputs that the Bulls are, people are looking at chops this season?
Man, I don't know. It seemed like everything was going good. We had a lot of ball movement, pause. But it's like at the end of the game, we just wasn't like you said before. We didn't have a closer, and we just got Kobe back. So I'm assuming he hit a shot to send it to overtime, I believe, right? The layup.
Kobe,
that should have been a foul.
Double overtime.
Yeah, that should have been a foul. Oh, you're right. Send it to the second overtime. That should have been a foul and one. We should have won the game on that. But yeah, it's like at the end of the game, we just losing track at the end because we keep it close. It hasn't been, like you said, it hasn't been many blowouts.
Right. Defensively, is there something that the Bulls need to adjust? I mean, they're getting whatever they want in the paint. Definitely.
Yeah.
Steve Paul Reed.
Vooch got to step that up. That was pretty bad against Detroit. Cade and Duran was out. That's a game you're gonna look back on at the end of the season if we out by a game or two. Like, man, we should have won that game.
I kind of want to take full responsibility for that Pistons game.
Vooch played bad that game too.
I want to take responsibility, and here's why. I talk so much about Duran and made fun of Foster in June talking about this dude's his offensive arsenal. I know it's a 3-week-old take, but we're gonna bring it back because it's all coming together. So they play the Pistons, and instead of Duran, I get Paul Reed, and he turned into an all-star. So I mean that Bulls fans might blame that on me, but other than that, the Bulls, what else can you say about them? Is there any positives that we could take away from the weeks?
We got Denver coming up. Maybe that's a win there.
That's all. Yeah. Back to back.
We got Kobe back. That's what's most important. So hopefully we can. And it didn't seem like anybody else really lost anything because some people were worried that when Kobe came back, he might mess up the flow that we had. But it seems like he's gonna, his way back in.
Can I interject? We were the ones that said he wasn't going to mess up the flow.
Yeah, I meant the talking heads on.
Yeah, we said
some of them were saying they might be rough for him coming back because we did kind of have a lather going, but we lost 5 straight now. So
So how many games has he played so far? Is that Jazz game the first game that he played?
That was his first game.
Okay,
Yeah.
gotcha.
Mhm.
Which Foster, if I could,
Is he playing tonight?
no, not on the back to back. No. He played 30 minutes. He had a 24-minute restriction,
Yeah.
so he went over 6. He went over 6 minutes and the double overtime, and I wasn't, me personally, I wasn't happy with that. I mean, you don't go into not playing non-contact and then you just go full throttle, no Diddy. You know what I'm saying? So
What if he told the coach, "Yo, I'm good"?
no, it doesn't matter. I mean, the calf is real.
Yeah.
As you can see around the NBA, there's a lot of calf injuries going on. I mean, Wemby just got one, and we'll talk about that later. But yeah, I mean, he's got a calf injury. That's very serious. And playing 30 minutes, and Kobe played great, but he looked a little rusty. You could tell, which is
he got most of his points at the line. I think he's perfect.
Yeah, 10 for 10. That's understandable. So, Zeke, tell us who's coming up this week for the Bulls.
We got Denver tonight, back to back at Denver. Then we're at Portland. Then Miami and Washington. Back at home.
All this week?
Yeah.
By the way, I will want to say this. Even though the Bulls have lost 5 in a row, it's been noted that they have the toughest schedule the first 10 games of the season. I mean, if you look at the Bulls' schedule, that schedule is a gauntlet. Like it's a lot of good teams that we've played. So that I will take that as a positive. I would also take the positive that Kobe White is back. So we got that going. Yeah. So and we're 6-6. As you say when you play ball, it's tie game, 0-0. We back at 0-0. So that's all you can do right now. But speaking of, I can't even segue that. That'd been horrible. But Tate, East 99 boys, all the way in Cleveland, representing the Cleveland Cavaliers. What can you tell us about Cleveland?
Third in the East.
Yeah, the Cavs are 9-5 playing right now, tied 44-44 with Giannis and the Bucks. They were down 16. Giannis had 11 points and 4 assists in the first 5 minutes of the game. So he's out there getting it in. But yeah, man, the Cavs, man, Pay got up. Hell yeah. We lost a tough game against the Miami Heat. I believe that was that a week ago tonight? Yeah, that was that night we last did the show.
Mm-hmm.
They were down, they were playing, but you know what? Well, they wasn't injured that game so much, but Jared Allen didn't play, I believe. They lost 140-138, and they sent it. Donovan Mitchell hit a 3 with 0.4 seconds left to tie it since the second overtime, and sleep on defense, threw a lob, half court lob, out of bounds play.
Great play.
Great play.
Tate, is that acceptable to lose like that?
No, not at all.
Okay.
Because for me, I mean, in that situation, you can technically catch and shoot, but you gotta catch and throw that bitch up fast as hell, right? So you had somebody at the rim. Can't nobody slip off no pick and get wide open loop to the rim. That was terrible. So we lost that game. Then we came back the next night. And, Garland had been out. Mobley and Mitchell didn't play. Lonzo did play that night. Anyway, they won that game because, like you guys got Denver on, 2 times on the same trip. We had Miami last week. They don't want to send us back down South Beach no more this year, I guess. So we got that out the way.
Mm-hmm.
Then we lost to the Raptors over the weekend. They just played shitty, man. It's like they wasn't into it.
Y'all got a pass for that one. I ain't gonna lie. It was a back-to-back. I'd give you.
Don't matter, man. No, see,
y'all just came from Miami, came home. That's a brutal back-to-back.
Miami is a tough one to come from because you probably was doing some shit you weren't supposed to be doing. But down in Miami, places like Miami, LA always get you when you're on the road, as far as returning back. But yeah, man. So they lost that game. Then we beat up on the Grizzlies the other night, and Ja and the Grizzlies. I'll talk about Ja a little bit later. But yeah, man. So 500 week, 9-5 in the division. I believe currently 3rd in the Eastern Conference as far as the conference rankings go. The thing is, the teams that are ahead of us, the Pistons and the Knicks are 1 and 2. whoop both them. So ain't no fear here as far as that go. But respect to all y'all, man. K looking like first team All NBA right now. We know what we know what talking early, Doug. We see the Chicago Blue homies there. Because 2 weeks ago, what Zeke say was all good a week ago. He changed the song. It was all good 2 weeks ago. When them boys 6-1 and ruling stuff. Whoa. How far and fast the mighty fall.
You know what? Speaking of fall, probably the most famous big toe in Ohio, Darius Garland. Like, what's the synopsis on that? Like, he came back in and now he re-injured his toe.
Yeah, he got hurt that first game against Miami, that game that we lost in overtime, which is part of the reason it went to overtime probably. But we're not sitting here making excuses. Whoever go out there, he's supposed to win the game. So, but no, his toe, he's on the sideline. I think they just being cautious with him. I mean, we without Darius Garland, but when he comes back, he's a force multiplier. He's an advantage creator, is what they say in basketball. Force multiplier term. Y'all ain't hit the force multiplier?
I didn't say that.
No, you laughing at it like you don't know sports terminology. Okay, let me tell y'all. A force multiplier was what you call a quarterback who can make others around him better and don't just need all the pieces, receivers and running backs to be good.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's a force multiplier.
Okay.
I believe the phrase was originally coined by the dude who used to coach the Jets and the Browns that be on Fox Sports with Nick right now. What's his
Rex
name?
Ryan?
No. He has ESPN.
Nick
Mangini. Eric
Mangini.
Gotcha.
Yeah, thank you, Rick. But yeah, so that's what the advantage creator is in basketball. Would be a force multiplier in football. Darius Garland is what I'm saying. So when he gets back, he can penetrate to the basket. No diddy, I guess. I didn't say to the rim. I said to the basket. So he can take the ball to the hoop. Let's just say that.
Yeah.
And, create opportunities on the outside, pocket passes, loops to the big man. It just makes the offense run smooth. It makes everything different. And playoff ball hit the open three. So when he gets healthy, we get Max Strus back. We've been down some players too. I mean, everybody.
What's up with Max Strus? Is he coming back? He
probably won't come back after the All-Star break.
Oh wow, sheesh.
Yeah, after the All-Star break. Ooh. But he'll be back for that playoff run. That's all he's worried about because in this year in Cleveland, as far as Cleveland goes, it's more about. And Donovan Mitchell said it last year at the press conference after they lost to the Pacers. Like, we can go 82-0 next year. Nobody's going to care. You're right. We don't care about what y'all do right now. We want to see what y'all do when April comes. You know what I mean? So, you want to win. I ain't saying like, we want to lose, but they taking measures and being cautious, make sure they're healthy in April and not like going all gung-ho after all these games right now. Like last year, we started 15-0. Last year, we had 2 15-game win streaks and a 12-game win streak. They ain't on that this year. You know what I mean? Just let the chips fall where they may. Play to win the games with the players that you have. And when we get to the end, we'll see where we at and we'll go from there. Because like we talked about before on here, no matter you got home court advantage or not, all it takes is one win on the other team's home court and you steal it. So we confident with that. So the direction is okay for now. I like it, but I expect him to gradually get better. It's a lot of tweaking going on, a lot of tweaking to the rotation. Ty Jerome was a big part of things last year as far as the part of the rotation. He's out with Strus being out. DeAndre Hunter, we got the trade deadline, so he's being used in a different way with the whole offseason and stuff. So it's all experimental right now, but when it come time, we'll be all right. What
is your schedule looking like? I know you guys are playing the Bucks currently. What's the rest of your schedule looking like? Week looking like?
Let me bring that up on my tablet real quick.
Is Garland injured or is
he injured his toe?
Aggravated or injured?
Is aggravated, right? Yeah, but he re-aggravated. He got turf toe.
Oh, he just re-aggravated.
Oh, he re-aggravated.
He came back, got hurt, and we got the Rockets at home tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
We got the Pacers in group play on Friday,
Yeah,
Y'all win that one.
and we got
the Pacers bad.
Clippers on Sunday.
Should probably win it too.
And next Monday when we hear again, we got the Raptors. So
Okay.
so
right.
Rockets, Pacers, Clippers, Raptors.
Okay.
If you ask me right now, we should go at least 3-1, but you never know.
I was gonna ask that, toward the end of the show, but it's cool. Be false. We're gonna go to the 313 area. The floor is yours. You guys one of the best teams in the NBA with an 11-2 record. Hey, hats off to you guys. Floor is yours. Tell us the week in Detroit.
Yeah, so we went 3-0 on the week. We're 11-2 overall, as you said, and we have won 9 games in a row. The week started on Monday, and probably the day that we were most equipped and had most players. We had the most trouble. We beat the Wizards, I think, by 2 points in overtime. This was the game where, and I thought we were shorthanded in that game, but we had Cade and Durant in that game. But Cade scored 46 points on a record 45 or up there record with Kobe, I think, of 45 shot attempts. He had 18 free throw attempts, including the one play that actually has him injured right now, which was a hard foul by Cam Whitmore, where he fell pretty hard on his back/hip. He was able to finish the game out, but it took a 3-point shot from Dennis Jenkins in the corner to get, to work that game into overtime. Dennis Jenkins is having the week of his life. He had 24 in that game. I think he averaged for the week about 20 points. This guy was a two-way player. Yeah, two-way, G League, all that. So, but yeah, we squeaked out of that game at home against Washington, and then we got to play the Bulls at home on Wednesday, which was a game where Duncan Robinson shot 7 of 10 from 3. He had 23 points in that game, and that was the game, as Rick talked about, where Paul Reed had 28, which I don't even think Duran has scored. Maybe he scored 28. No, I think he had 30 in one game. But yeah, that was a pretty strong performance from Paul Reed. He's a guy that we know he has skills. When he has gotten the opportunity, he's capitalized. But I don't know if I ever could have imagined him having a game quite that good. But yeah, it's just been an assortment of guys that I would not have expected to get starts and serious minutes early in the year. But I mean, even guys like Javonte Green in the 76er game, he was the leading scorer with 21. That was a game where the Pistons shot 41% from 3. And, we've struggled from the, shooting from the outside without guys like Ivy and Sasser and, players of that nature. But as a whole, everybody's kind of stepped in. We've seen Chaz Lanier, the second round draft pick. Dennis Jenkins has stepped up. And this team has not missed a beat. They, early during training camp, JB Bickerstaff talked about how, I got 15 guys on this roster that I can all see contributing and winning games for us. Even Javonte Green, he said, who I think played with him in Cleveland briefly. Did he play in Cleveland?
He played in Cleveland last year. He didn't play with JB though. He wasn't there when JB was there.
Oh, he wasn't even okay. So okay. But obviously he kept his eye out there because he went and got Karis LeVert too. And that's another player who started very slow, missed a couple games early with injuries. But he has given us an offensive jolt as well. So it's been a nice mix of young players. And the injury, at our worst, our injury list had Cade, Duran, Stu, Asar, Jaden Ivey, and Sasser all missing games. The Bulls game, I think they were all out. We got Stu back for the 76er game, which was nice, and we got Duran back tonight. But we still have quite a few guys out, and I'll save the updates for tonight. But it's been a good week. I'm excited. We got a back-to-back, so we got hopefully we'll get some guys back for the second of the back-to-back, and then we got a big game on Saturday as well. But
well, before you get to talking about the week, your schedule, what are your thoughts? And me personally, I didn't know if this would work. Duran and Beef Stew starting in the lineup. Like, I thought it would be a little, clogged offensively, but it seems like Beef Stew can hit the three. I didn't know he had that range.
And I didn't even mention Tobias Harris because he's been probably out the longest. But but that's the reason why Stu and Duran are playing together. But they did that the year before Tobias was here. They did that, and it didn't work great. But the 3-point shot is something that Stu has been steadily working on. He didn't shoot it a lot last year because with Tobias coming in as the power forward, he reverted back into that center role. But yeah, it's been some. I think at his best, I think he shot 37 or 38% from three. But that was 2 years ago. So it's been something that he's had in his bag and he's always worked on. But he kind of fell back from it last year when he was back in his primary role as center. So it's something that he keeps in his repertoire. And as we get more healthy, he probably won't play as much with Duran, but it's a lineup that you can, if you need a little bit more defense at the rim or some toughness or physicality, it's something that JB knows that he can revert to, and it won't look too clunky out there.
That's JB's thing. When he was in Cleveland, he started Mobley, Allen, and Lauri Markkanen together.
We know how versatile Markkanen is, but
yeah, he was a small forward.
I don't think
JB isn't opposed to go with the
taller lineups. Yeah,
I don't know if this is a hot take, and I don't know if this is going out on a limb, but Isaiah Beef Stew is a hell of a defender. I almost want to say he's all defensive worthy. Like, he definitely should be named on. Like, he stops everybody. What are your thoughts on that?
Yeah, I think the only thing that's going to stop him is the fact that he doesn't play a ton of. He's not going to. He's comes off the bench for the most part, so I don't know if that affects anything. But I mean, his ability to time out a lot of those dunk attempts at the rim, where you think that, oh yeah, I got him. I mean, because Stu's he's not jumping very high, and he's only about 6'7", 6. He's not that tall. So I feel like a lot of guys, for one, I feel like they want that on their repertoire to say, I dunked on Stu, but he denies so many guys right at the basket. It's crazy.
Go ahead, Tate.
We was talking backstage and even on air, maybe. Give you young fellas history lesson, man. Not talking about wrestling, right? Not talking about Rocky Johnson. No, none of that.
Oh man, that's crazy. Bring that back.
Yeah, let me see it.
That's crazy. Hey, no dick.
Oh, he got me with a cane. Okay. But nah, man.
That's great.
Speaking of Stu, Isaiah Stewart, saying, you know how things are secular, right? Like styles come back, different things come back. All Stewie is what used to be Charles Oakley, man. You the toughest guy in the league. Ain't nobody gonna come at you. If you foul somebody hard, they ain't gonna do nothing. You know what I mean? You can't jump high. Like all that stuff. That's what Charles Oakley was 30 years ago.
Yeah.
Damn, that was 30 years ago. I faintly remember that guy.
Yeah. Good point, Tate. B Falls, tell me your schedule for this week.
The upcoming schedule. We're playing the Pacers right now. We got Atlanta tomorrow. And then we don't play again until Saturday against Milwaukee.
Okay.
Nice little break.
You know what, guys? You guys are having a good week. You know what? Let me go around the room and get your predictions for the week. Starting with the Bulls. Zeke, what's your prediction for the week win-loss?
Let me see here. Denver tonight off a back-to-back double overtime. You look at that game and say, oh, they're definitely going to lose that, but that we'll probably somehow win. I think we could beat Portland. Miami might have our number. Washington, we got another back-to-back, Miami and Washington. So I would say 2-2.
Okay. 2-2. Tate?
Yeah. Gotta end this losing streak, man.
Mute it, fine.
We got to. I bet he don't got the fine thing though. But we got the Rockets. I said that. Pacers 2-0, maybe 1-1. Then we play the Raptors again. We gonna handle them. And the fourth game, I named 4 games. You know, Rockets, Pacers, Raptors, and somebody else. We gonna win that game because I had this Clippers.
Oh, yeah,
Clippers, yeah. So 3-1. I'll say 3-1 to be modest. Because you never know, but I'm thinking 4-0.
Yeah, Clippers don't have Beal, so y'all should win that.
Man, if Clippers had Bill, we have better chances of winning.
Right. He's with us.
Right. I wish I had thought of him.
Be false. Tell what's the record for upcoming for the Pistons?
I kind of want to just, ride the wave on and see how many games we can win. I think the Atlanta game, they're 9-5 this year. That's tomorrow, so that that might be a tough one. But we handling biz, pretty much on a short, once another short rotation today against Indiana. I mean, they won 1 game, so no surprise there. But yeah, I kind of teeter back and forth of whether or not the Atlanta or Milwaukee game is going to be our tougher game. I mean, Giannis always, destroys us. I think Atlanta might be our best chance of losing, just because by the time we get to Milwaukee, which is Saturday, I think that we'll have, Cade will be back. I think Asar should be back. I don't really know how, I know he's got some ankle issues, but I think we'll be even more full strength. I mean, because a lot of these games that we've kind of built our strength on have been with the G League players. So you would like to think that we'd be even better with guys like Javonte Green not getting 30 minutes a game and stuff like that. So
you say all that to say y'all going undefeated.
I'm gonna say yeah. Like I said, that was an extra analysis. We going undefeated until I ain't gonna say we gonna snap the streak until
okay.
Right. Detroit's last loss against the Bulls.
Yeah,
they've been on a streak ever since.
Was Cleveland after that? The Bulls the first game, right?
No, the last game y'all lost was against the. Oh no. Yeah, Cleveland was after. My bad.
Yeah, because Chicago was first.
Yeah.
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Man, hey, I got bills to pay, but
yeah. Go ahead.
We're gonna take a break, and when we get back, we're gonna talk about the association, and we got a new segment that we should all enjoy. By the way, also no Diddy. Also, Frustrated Channel. We're living up to the name. Frustrated as a Bulls fan, definitely living by that moniker. Like, subscribe. If you're rich enough, hey, tell your nanny, tell her to subscribe. Tell your pastor at church to subscribe. Tell your next door neighbor, like, subscribe. We're on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, iHeartRadio, Amazon, and YouTube. Check us out. We'll be back in like 15 seconds, 10 seconds.
Need a Garrett's popcorn break.
All right, fellas. So I'll start with this one. I'll start with we're gonna go around the room and talk about the association. What's a topic or something that has caught your eye before we get to the segment? But what has caught your eye? We'll start with Be False. Around the association, what's got you hooked? No Diddy.
We talked about it a little bit, but Bradley Beal being out for the season, that one, I mean, I guess that's not really that big of a deal.
No, it can be, yeah.
But I mean, yeah,
all-star. He was an all-star. Now he might be out the league. So
yeah, I mean, because he's on a minimum right now, right? Didn't the Suns defer all the money or something? And he's really not making much.
You know what's crazy is they traded Norman Powell for Chris Paul, basically Chris Paul and Beal.
Mm-hmm.
They basically traded for them. It wasn't a trade, but they got rid of his contract so they can get Beal and Chris Paul.
They got rid of Phoenix. So who's paying them?
It was a buyout.
Buyout.
Bill greenlit the buyout. He's like, all right, we'll trade me to.
Oh, so he
Right, it was and then the Clippers signed him. It wasn't a trade. Clippers signed him. He agreed to the buyout, right? Sound like he took
I think so.
he took like a 50.
So Phoenix still paying him there, right?
Yeah, Phoenix is still paying majority of that contract.
Yeah.
right. Okay. Yeah. So, but yeah. I mean, yeah. The downfall has been kind of because we kind of. I don't think he was hurt yet, and we were kind of joking about like, oh, they didn't let me do me, and
Yeah.
So, yeah, kind of unfortunate, but we're kind of we're watching the Clippers, who I feel like if we had predictions at the beginning of the season, I feel like we all were on the the under the assumption that the Clippers would be pretty good. They got Collins, they got Harden, they got Zubac, they got Beal, so yeah,
newly motivated Beal.
Clippers got old quick.
Yeah,
they got old fast.
Yeah, but yeah, I feel like there was something else I was thinking of.
Oh wait, no, that's fourth in the division.
No, the Clippers they're aging right before our eyes.
They 11th.
They don't play defense.
Fourth in the division.
They don't play defense. You don't know when Kawhi is coming back. Beal's gone.
Oh, Kawhi's not. I guess
Kawhi's hurt.
That's not a surprise.
They said it shouldn't be long, but it's just Kawhi.
Chris Paul is getting DMP CDs. He getting coaches' decisions.
It might be over for him too.
So
that's Chris Paul. That's great.
Yeah, that's a good one. The Beal situation with the Clipper Nation thing. Tate, what's catching your eye in the association?
Two teams that have been very disappointing to me, surprisingly so, man. I mean, B. Falshaw mentioned the Clippers, and we did talk about them at one time. I know I was a proponent of the Clippers at one time, thinking they could be a surly old veteran team that could win some games and stuff, but not at all. But the other two teams, one in the East, one in the West, surprised the Mavericks are as bad as they've been. I mean, I could say lack of point guard, but you got D'Angelo Russell. The Houston Rockets is winning. They don't have a point guard, so it's doable. I mean,
you don't want your team ran by D'Angelo Russell, by the way.
No, I ain't saying you do, but he's capable. Yeah, ain't like you got to put, like you were talking about, put Cooper Cup out there at the point.
Cooper
Flag.
Cooper Flag. It's funny because I was gonna let it rock. It sounded right.
I said it on purpose.
That's a fine pay.
Yeah. And then the other team is Orlando Magic. I mean, they 500, they 7-7, but and then they'll probably get better. But I was expecting more right out the gate. I was expecting them to be up there competing at the top for like a top 1 through 4 seed.
Coach might be on the hot seat.
Yeah, Coach might be on the hot seat. Brother Mosley, yeah. Really? Yeah, but they stopped. Boncaro don't really mess with him.
He ain't getting along with the star. You know what happens when that happens.
Exactly.
Ja Morant story.
See, but Ja Morant, I don't like when young bros go after old bro coaches, man.
Whoa, brother Mosley ain't an old coach.
But he's older than Boncaro.
I mean, yes, but I'm talking about the
That's
coaching.
what I'm talking about.
Every coach is older than the players.
Yeah,
right.
I was talking about the coaching ranks. Like Brother Mosley is.
No, I'm not suggesting he's Glenn. I'm just suggesting, like, I mean, man, play better for your coach. Boncaro, help him out.
Well,
he lost respect.
Yeah, he losing respect, and once that happens,
I don't know. They went to the playoffs 2 years. He rookie of the year under dude, and they've been to the play. They finally got shooting. They got banged. They've needed shooting. They have shooting now, and things are going 7-7. They ain't going downhill. Things aren't looking as positive as what we were thinking. But I mean,
Bane's not shooting well right now. That's not his fault, obviously. But
right, that's what I'm saying. So you bring a new coach in. Does that do anything right away? I mean, is it the system the coach has, or is it you and the head coach bumping heads? Because if you're the star player, you should be able to talk to your coach about making changes to a system that better fits you as a player. That should be a discussion.
Make a system to make me shoot better.
Right.
I feel you though.
That's not a decision that can be made. That's you in the gym.
Right. Absolutely.
Yeah, him and Boncaro, that is. Wagner and Boncaro, they're not really meshing well. It's like they're getting in each other's way. And like B. Foster stated, Bane is not shooting well right now. And T Jones, highest, or I always get the
Oh
Jones.
man,
He is terrible. He's definitely on the next set.
y'all got the best Jones.
Yeah, we got because he's not doing anything. He is buns. He's cheeks out there, not Mr. Cheek.
Y'all got little brother, right?
Yeah.
Little brother Jones.
Yeah, I don't even. I can't tell the difference. Man, they kind of same. Muppet. Muppet eyebrow. I mean, mine are thick. Pause.
Them light skinned Prince looking Minnesota boys.
Suggs is one of them too. He wearing that headband around his neck. Stop that. Stop that.
Don't Suggs got a famous girl for a WNBA player or something?
He used to. They broke up.
So that's over with, Tate. That's over with.
Yeah, you know I'm behind all that kind of pop culture news, man. I just remember it was a thing at the time.
Yeah, it's recent. It just happened.
Zeke, what you got for the association?
It just popped up on the screen here. The Pelicans coach Willie Green got let go. This was kind of the writing was on the wall. They stopped announcing his name during the player introductions a couple days last week. Yeah,
Pelicans.
They asked him about it in the postgame, like, "Hey, did you request for them to stop saying your name?" He's like, "No." And like 4 days later, he got fired. So I think that was kind of grimy. I think they started off like 2-10 this season.
But Zeke, that ain't grimy. He deserved to go. I just said Mosley been to the playoffs back-to-back years. Willie Green garbage though.
He ain't had his star player. He don't have Zion. That's his excuse.
Pay gonna say something about that one.
He don't have Zion. His excuse every year was, "Hey man, I ain't got my full team." He got an excuse. He ain't got a star player. Now is firing him gonna make them better? No,
probably not. You're right, but I mean, he ain't been to playoffs though. We talking about Mosley playoff coach. All I'm saying.
Zion be hurt. Yeah, they on a 5-game losing streak, 2-11. I don't even know. Do they got their draft pick? I don't know.
No, they don't.
They don't.
Derek Queen draft pick.
All right, yeah.
To only move up one spot. It was like
I think Joe Dumars and Troy Weaver over there, man. They just embarrassing the Detroit.
That's why they're gonna relocate. They're gonna get rid of that.
Yeah, now they talking about that. They've been talking about relocating, but now firing the coach.
Don't put that all on Joe Dumars' fault because Chauncey done went out there and did bad. Isaiah been in trouble with a whole bunch of people. John Sally is a clown. Who knows what Dennis Rodman is doing? We go on about Detroit Pistons.
Hey, Dennis Rodman low key. He ain't did nothing, man. He said, "Who knows what he doing?"
Right, but he lost all his bread though. Well, you can read about it. He didn't bankrupt. Yeah.
Just recently.
That makes sense, though.
I mean, over time, like
nothing crazy about that.
He broke to us,
right?
I mean, you know what I mean. But to where he was, he broke out there. Out there with all them pop stars, Madonna and Miley Cyrus and all them. He doing too much.
What caught my attention for the association, and I mean, we're once again 42nd minute mark, and we finally mentioned LeBron. LeBron is coming back tomorrow night. Hey. LeBron, the king, he's coming back. He's got to get a lather out there. First game back. I don't know if he's on a minute restriction, but he was practicing with the G League, and now LeBron is ready. He's ready to partake and have Laker Nation, Lakers go forward. So I don't know what LeBron is going to do. I've always told you guys that having LeBron out there is probably the most intelligent basketball player ever, but having him out there with Reeves, kind of defeats the purpose. So now you got 3 ball dominant guys out there. And I don't know, it's only so many shots you can have. So I don't know this is definitely going to impact Reeves more than anybody. It's not going to impact Luka, obviously. He's going to get his. But LeBron is still going to want his 25, 7, and 7 pretty much. So
got a quote from LeBron.
What'd he say?
I miss these guys. Just seeing them go out there and working. I love the work. I love the process of working. I don't miss the travel. I'm about to be 41 years old. I was happy to be at home on my couch after working out.
Like
might be over.
Might be his last season. Farewell tour.
It's been kind of fun watching, Luka and Reeves is kind of his personality is blossoming. He's like, oh, it's funny that
Man,
LeBron got assigned to the G League and Bronny is starting in the NBA.
See, man, you bring that June hate with you, false. But the thing is though, man, Bron didn't get assigned. Bron decided to go. Let me go out here, as y'all say, lather up with the,
that is not the term.
Hey, where's my lather counter at? Where's the counter?
It's gone, man. We were at like 5 now.
You think that was LeBron's choice to go down there? They didn't tell him to go.
LeBron choice.
I guess they can't really tell him.
Yeah, you can't.
No, you can't tell
say go to the G League.
Oh my God!
Hey, why don't you go to the G League? Get your game back.
No,
Get your
game back.
LeBron does what he wants.
Get your win
Yeah,
back.
what he did in the G League amounts to what you call practice. You know what I mean? Like he could shoot around. That's it.
No footage of that either.
Yeah, like what? The South.
But I mean, to me, all that potentially means is Austin Reeves could be trade bait for a run this year because Reeves opted out.
But he's thinking that the Lakers are gonna give him that back.
Yeah.
Well,
that's what he's thinking. He betted on himself, and his stats says
his stats say he gonna get paid, but it ain't gonna be by the Lakers. Is what I'm saying.
Maybe not the Lakers.
Right. That's why you trade him now and get something for him to go with Bron and Luka.
LeBron is really low key, and LeBron has really handcuffed the Lakers by that because you don't know how long he wants to play. You don't know his temperament.
They don't care though. That's why they didn't extend him. He opted into his $52 million, and he's free to do what he want to do. The Lakers is okay with that. They're gonna take that $52 million pay gap that they're gonna get back, pay cap they're gonna get back, and do something with it to put around Luka. That's it now. Luka the new system.
Yeah.
LeBron, you an old school system.
Yeah. Well,
Luka AI and LeBron just the regular old internet.
Wow.
he dial up.
Called him Nintendo though.
Wow.
Called him Atari.
Wow.
Hey, that system. That's Jordan's system. Might even be Magic. That might be Magic system.
We got one more segment, guys. We'll be back in 10 seconds. Be right back.
Need a Garrett's popcorn break.
All right, fellas. So we lost B False. I don't know if he's coming back. All right, so you know how usually there's a lot of he with us is out here in the league and whatnot. We're gonna call this segment He with Us.
Hell no.
Call this segment He with Us. A lot of cats out there. A lot of cats out there. You know what I'm saying? He with us. Oh yeah, be false. We're gonna do the segment He with Us. You know what I'm saying? A lot of NBA cats out there, notables during the week that he shoot that J. You wait, as my co-host said, you wave them off. You ain't going to close out. Like go ahead and shoot that. You know what I'm saying?
Hell no.
Not aggressive closeout.
Not even aggressive closeout. So we're gonna start with B Foster. Tell me, who's your He with Us? By the way, sponsors, if you wanna give us any sponsorships, we down for a He with Us segment. Go ahead, B Foster.
Yeah. So as the week went on, I started finding other candidates, but this one will do for the time being. This is a guy that actually played for the Detroit Pistons last year. And he sought out free agency to get that starter money, which I respect him because he's later in his career. So he doesn't really fit the bill of playing up to the potential. Mm-hmm. But the person I'm talking about is Dennis Schroeder. He's playing with the lowly Sacramento Kings, who I think are like 3-11.
3-11.
Yeah. Yep. And he's already
losing streak.
Yeah, he's already lost his starting position at point guard. He went out and got the starter money, and he's already off the bench for Russell Westbrook. who who waited the entire summer to find out where he was going to go. But yeah, so he's only shot 43% from the field, in his career. So his 40% is not so far off from his norm, but he also had actually had a decent game over the weekend, so it kind of bolstered his stats a little bit. But yeah, he's playing some pretty bad basketball with a pretty bad team. Yeah.
Tate, who's your he with us?
We actually played this guy the other night, man. Cleveland Cavaliers did. He was a former All-Star. I mean, maybe he'll get back to that. Former potential one of the young faces of the NBA before his pistol play got too much. Real pistols, fake pistols. The only pistol that matters is that gunning he keep doing and not hitting the target. So I'm talking about one Ja Morant. He with us. Hell no. Ja Morant this year is, you think is a decent 3-point percentage. Is shooting 35.89%. No, that's not 3%. That's his field goal percentage.
Oh,
you got a couple of offers
like that. Hey, he almost bad as dude. Y'all ever watched the movie Along Came Polly? When Josh shoot like that dude. Philip Seymour, the actor, he passed away.
Yeah.
But yeah, so he's shooting 35.9% from the field. And he's blazing his threes going up from 14 point some to currently 16.7%. 3-point percent. 16.7. He's only averaging 3.5 rebounds and 7.5 assists is good, but only 17.8 points a game. Former All-Star, 40-something million million. If he wasn't playing with the fake pistols, he was going to get a bigger contract. So, yeah, man, Josh is bad all the way around, man. I mean, it seems like it's a little bit of and probably it's a generational thing. We talked about this backstage a bit about what used to be back in the day and is no more.
Here we go, Pay.
Yeah, go ahead. Get off my lawn. Get off my lawn, you young. You little soft ass jokers. But yeah, I think it's some of that with Ja, man. I mean, he going through a state of depression. I don't know what's wrong. He don't like his coaches. He ain't listening to his dad. Is getting in fights with Shannon Sharp at the Staples. Ain't Staples no more. It's the Crypto.com. Yeah. I was there years ago when it was Staples. Shaq and Kobe Lakers. Y'all old enough to remember them? Well, yeah.
Hey, where you at? Hey, thank you.
Hey, I wear it with pride because I'm here. I'm here to be the OG in the building, man. Amongst some bros and some baby younks in the house. But yeah, man. So Ja Morant is a far cry from what he used to be. And when I say a far cry, I mean because he seems like a baby.
Wait, so you saying it's over for him?
It ain't over. He needs to change the scenery. He needs a mental health break. Like, I mean, something got to give, though, right? I mean, I don't know.
He injured now, so yeah.
Yeah, he got hurt against Cleveland the other night.
Everybody hurt, man.
But you see what I mean? Man, can you believe back in the day with some guys that played 82 games?
It wouldn't happen.
What you say, Rick?
Yeah, that's crazy.
What you say? I mean, guys used to play 80 games a year.
Yeah. Ron Harper.
Get hurt. I mean, it wasn't no. I mean, if it was real bad though. Like Achilles, like that's what got Isaiah out of here, right? That's what got Dominique out of here. But and maybe if they was taking low management back then, they might have a little longer career. I don't know. And another thing, man, is a really good player been balling out lately. Is shout out to the OG Steph Curry, man.
Huh?
Been hooping.
Last night he wasn't balling out.
Well, the past game before that, he scored like
Spurs,
almost 100. Yeah. Like 90 some in 2 games.
Yeah, when I bet him, I put him on a slip. He all of a sudden can't hit.
Hey, Rick, stop holding your slips against people, man.
Hey, man, you
done had Durant go off on you because you hated on him. You done got Wemby hurt because you probably betting too much money on him. Leave some of these stars alone, man.
People pressing people in the streets. So I think
Jimmy
Butler got pressed.
I'm not one of those cats.
That's OD.
That's crazy. Zeke, who's your he with us?
This guy, he's injured right now, so unfortunately, he'll probably be reevaluated in about a week. Former champion. He did get in a situation, then he was traded, and once he was traded to the team before this one, a lot of people were saying, "Oh man, this is exactly what he needs. He's gonna be able to ball out." I'm talking about Jordan Poole. When he left the Warriors and went to the Wizards, they was like, "Oh, he probably averaged about 30 points here." I don't think he did that there. And the main reason I'm putting him in this is because this was a couple of games. He's been out for a couple of games now, maybe like 5 or 6 games.
Another injury.
Yeah, they had a game against the Thunder. And I was just flipping through channels. That was a league pass game. And I'm flipping through channels and I see they down like 20 plus. And he checks in like the third quarter and he hits like 2 threes in a row. But he's sticking his tongue out and I'm like, oh, hold up, you still doing like 20 points. like he hit 2 threes in a row and like the game is almost over. It's like the end of the third. And he's celebrating, sticking his tongue out. I'm like, all right, man, he's doing too much, man. He's the stereotypical streaky guy, 31 game, 11 the next. You're not gonna put him on your slip for sure, but that's a he with us.
Hell no.
I think he's coming off the bench for the rookie, Jeremiah Fears.
Oh wow!
I don't even think he's started.
They benched his ass.
One of the reasons why Willie Green probably got fired.
All that happened because he grew up in the participation trophy era. He let Draymond Green punch him in the face and didn't do nothing. I mean, not that you could whoop him, you could fight him, though.
Yeah, he didn't do nothing.
He stole him though. He got him.
Hey, so he didn't get knocked out though. He got held back because he wanted it broke up. He wanted it broke up. He ain't want none of that smoke.
Hey, speaking of Draymond, that dunk Wemby had on Draymond, I understand he's 8 feet tall, but still, like, is Wemby talking spicy?
And it didn't count.
But Wemby talking spicy.
Nah, they called the foul on the floor before that.
But Wemby talking spicy, that's what got my attention. He got in his face. I like.
You know why though? Because when Wemby spent the all season spending time with the OGKG.
Zeke, where you at? I mean, Pay, where you at, man? Where you at, Zeke?
That's not going to stop me.
Hey, where you at, man? Please.
He said it's not gonna stop me. I'm gonna talk my monks.
He was with the Shaolin monks too, man. Learning
he learned karate and shit.
Oh man. I got 2 he with us, but I know we're against the clock. One of them is definitely on the same team as B Foster. He's a teammate, Zach LaVine, and I think that he with us he's been in trade rumors. So I think that's why his play has been kind of less than stellar. He's averaging 15, shooting 44% from the field, 38% from three-pointer. And those are okay, but it's the 15 points a game. Zach LaVine is a bona fide scorer. He's a 20-plus guy easily. Mm-hmm. So I think that the trade rumors has definitely gotten to him, and I'm sure he's pretty upset about it. I mean, he went from Chicago Bulls to Chicago Kings. So, and they lost all week. I think they went 1-3 during the week.
Yeah, did you hear they coach crash out, Doug Christie?
Yeah, I'm 50 and I could.
Yeah,
hit him with the tape.
Yeah, he did. Doug Christie, OG. That's OG right there.
OG, yeah. His wife out there on basketball. Why he made it look
my real my real he with us, and I really dislike this player. Plays for the Clippers. I have not liked him even when he was on the Bulls. He got traded from Minnesota to the Bulls, and with Beal's injury, and I know he's not a star or anything, but with Beal's injury, now they got to put Chris Dunn in the starting lineup for the Clippers.
Hell no.
Dude, he gets
Hell no.
Dude, I am not, dude. In real life, dude, that dude, I'm sagging off him. Yo, you want to hear his numbers, y'all? Yo, 7.2.
He's not a scorer.
7.2 points a game. 33%. Not from three, from the field.
Hell no. Hell no.
Dude, he can have that shot all day. He's shooting 23% from three.
That's not bad as job.
Yeah, job.
In all fairness to Chris Dunn, he's in there for his defense.
Dude, no. Dude, if Dunn is out there, I'm not guarding.
What's the cat name that played for the Miami Heat? Played at Baylor. Mitchell, Davion Mitchell.
Yeah.
He's a defender. I mean, he can score a little bit, but he ain't out there to be a shooter and all that.
Have you seen Chris Dunn play? Seriously,
yeah, I know Chris Dunn.
Please watch Chris
little
Dunn.
Homie.
Man, he with us. Like, he can shoot that all day. Dude, it's 4-on-5 on offense. There's no way that you even worried about him. Chris Dunn, he with us.
Hell no.
And to bring up slips again, I had like a 4 or 5 guy parlay, scored 10 points each, and I had Chris Dunn on there, and I think he had about 4 points. And I had a cash out. I'm like, yo, man, should I let this ride? It's only 10 points.
Nope.
Rick was like, nah, man, you better cash. I think he finished with 9.
Okay.
So good thing I did cash out. I'm like, man, it's only 10 points. And he was looking to score, and I saw him brick 2 free throws. I'm like, I should probably take
good looking out, Rick, man. You finally helped somebody out get some bread.
I'm like, man, it's only 10 points. He can't score 10. He sure didn't.
Nah, Chris Dunn, no. Chris Dunn is on our official round of He With Us. Thanks, guys, for participating. We're gonna wrap this up.
Got some breaking news. Giannis leaves the Cavs game with a groin injury.
Oh, it's a lot of groin injuries. Wow, that's gonna be weeks. At least.
Nah, Giannis will come back from
groin.
Yeah, he's superhuman.
You gotta be careful with that.
Yeah.
Be careful. It lingers.
Just sit the Pistons game. Come on after this.
Yeah, groin, you gotta be careful. I can see Giannis fighting. Hey, I'm good. Let me play. I don't think he's gonna come back this game though.
Nah.
For him to lead a game, it gotta be serious. Yeah. He usually play through everything. So
hey Tate, we're here every Monday. Tell the people where they can reach you at, man.
Yeah, just find me on the Know It Alls channel. Just go search the Know It Alls channel. There it is right there. Check that out. We got lots of good podcasts. Yesterday we had Tyler Campbell, son of legendary Hall of Fame running back Earl Campbell. He has a testimony. He's the first Division I college football player to play with multiple sclerosis diagnosis. So we talked yesterday to him about his journey and his travel and stuff like that. That was real interesting. Good dude. I even almost felt my eyes watered a little bit, man.
Oh, wow.
But no, it was just powerful. But yeah, check the Know It Alls out. About to go on the Steel Curtain Network and do something right now on there. Yeah, so Steel Curtain Network and the Know It All Network, and rocking out with some of the homies right here. Just find us out here at IG Tate Boy Fresh, but it ain't really connecting no podcast stuff, but you want to see some really cool fly stuff, check me out.
Be False 313. Where can they see you in June? Who's not here today?
Well, this podcast is called Post Game Podcast, so you can look that up everywhere, but you can catch us on YouTube at Bleachers to Speakers. We cover all Detroit sports, Tigers, Pistons, Lions. Also subscribe to Midwest Ciphers. That is our hip hop channel. We just recorded our first freestyle, and we should have a lot more coming out real soon.
All right. Pistons update. Zeke, where can you find where we at?
we are Sports Life and Hip Hop Find us on YouTube, Sports Life and Hip Hop. This is Central Division. You can find us on TikTok, IG, SLHH Pod. We got a sneaker convention coming up soon, video coming out, and we'll have a Best of 2000 series coming soon.
Shout out to the homie June not here today. Shout out to everybody that's watching us. Shout out to all our subscribers and whatnot. Frustrated channel, like I said, we're Bulls fans, and we live by that moniker right now. We're definitely frustrated. Hopefully the Bulls win tonight, playing Denver. Shout out to Pay behind the boards and in the truck, hitting the buttons. You know what I'm saying? So we'll see you guys. We'll check you guys out next week, 6:30. 6:30 Central Standard Time. We don't do Eastern over here, Tate. Central Standard Time.
East run the world. Most people showing up from Cleveland and Detroit, and all our fans gonna be out here on the East.
Whatever. Central 6:30 Central Standard Time. Check us out. All four of us. There's usually five of us. June is absent today. He got a note from the principal's office, I guess, but he couldn't make it. But shout out to all the fellas that joined us today, and we'll check you guys next week.
Thanks for listening to this latest episode from the Frustrated Chicago Sports Fan Channel. Don't matter if you listen to this on Apple Podcasts or Spotify or watch it on Twitch or YouTube. Make sure you like, subscribe, share with a friend, hit the notification bell so you never miss a drop. And to all the guys from Chicago, we say three things: bear down, go Cubs go, and sell the team, Jerry.